Good evening, one and all. We're here at Blunston Arena. You join us for this T20 match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton.
They would have spoken about this ahead of the game. Even still, you look at the pitch and the conditions overhead, and bowling first might have been the better option.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Cummins coming in. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Yeah!
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Goes over the top with that shot. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Oh, they took off for a moment but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
That's the over. India for 26 for 1. Cummins from the river end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No. Terrible shot. Over India, 33 for 1.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the third over.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Gone. Good work catching that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gone! Yeah! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Trouble. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 4 off it. India, a 49 for 3. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the edge. Australia with a massive shout. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Zampa from the river end. Nice, solid defensive shot. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Zampa has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Hazelwood will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't beat the infield. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 84 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Edge, but it drops safely. Varma staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Start from the river end. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Smacks that away through the gap. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got that away nicely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs a direct hit.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Perfectly timed. Seven runs added in that over. India are 104 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the river end. Drilled that one away. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ball's in!
Good pick up, big chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nice solid defensive shot. Patel taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Four runs added in that over. India 108 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. 8 runs added in that over. India are 116 for 6. Maxwell from the river end. Beats the field with a great shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. 3 added in that over. India are 119 for 6. Zampa coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Zampa ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
6 runs out of there. India are 140 for 6. Cummins from the river end.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Massive outside edge. Out. Good catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Time that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Stark back into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They've gone up here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. Edged. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. That's out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 163 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. Australia are 7 for none. Going with pace now. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Got that away nicely. Six runs added in the over. Australia 13 for none. Pandya from the river end. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Beats the field with a great shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nicked it. Pandya with a huge appeal. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Needs a dot ball.
Great shot, through the gap. Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Five runs added in that over. Australia 32 for 1. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Bowler.
8 runs out of there. Australia are 40 for 1. Going with spin now. Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely.
Keepers in.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Drilled that one away. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Pandya from the river end. Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the river end.
He's got their tail up.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Inglis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Inglis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Patel has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. This could be trouble. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. He's quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Got that away nicely. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia 68 for 3. Patel from the river end. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. They've gone up here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Seven runs added in that over. Australia are 75 for 3. Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edged, unplayable. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nicked it. 7 runs added there. Australia are 82 for 4.
A very defensive field, this.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's a boundary save for sure. It's gone all the way over for 6. David, classy square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Got that away nicely. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Finds the edge. Edge, amazing delivery. Bowling fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river line.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes over the top with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Chakravarti with a huge appeal.